argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Booker. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday, fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
The Suns have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pulls it from the corner. Hits the front of the rim and out. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Tillman with a screen. Tatum from long range. Sends it home from three-point land.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Booker for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Three-pointer, Holiday. The rebound by Allen.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
For 3, Durant. Pass to Booker. Durant with a screen on Holiday. Booker, good.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
Allie, thank you. Booker fires from way outside. Booker missing again. The Celtics have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Nurkic. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1. For 3, Allen. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 6. Pass to Porzingis. Off the mark there with a 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
White with it. Beal picks him up. Outside Tatum. White for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Allen outside. Nurkic a screen on Porzingis. Allen outside. Fires from deep. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Porzingis with a screen on Allen. White against Allen. White, the pass to Holiday. Back to White. Here's Tillman. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. And Drew Holiday gets a 3. Holiday's got 9.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Booker for 3. Drops in the 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You gotta respect the response from Tatum. I mean, this guy just loves to compete.
Screen by Durant. The fader. Offensive board. Nurkic for 3. Allen drills it from deep. Holiday from long range. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
We've got Bol, Damian Lee out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Boston leading by 4. Walker for 3. Bol grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Stand back in your early coaching days, what was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Nice. That gives him the lead. Bol's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the Suns are going for it. All-star guard Devin Booker said everybody here is on the same page. We're in win-now mode. We want excellence. We know it's not going to be easy, but when you give up that much, we're trying to win this year and years to come. Brian, this front office has been aggressive.
They are all in, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Bol, and Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside O'Neal, pass to Plumlee. The 3.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
Hauser, that's good.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
And Stanley went undrafted back in 2021. But Wisconsin native Sam Hauser has worked his way into a rotation role.
Well, Brian, everyone's looking for shooters, and he is a knockdown shooter. And at 6'7", boasts good size and plays both ends of the court.
Now here's Walker. No made baskets yet. Gets an open look and hits it. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Hauser. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Tries it from the top of the key. Brown can't hit.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
For 3, O'Neal sinks the tray. O'Neal's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Hauser. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first half. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. Hauser's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Jones finds Bol. Plumlee with it. Lee on the wing. Shoots a fadeaway. Horford pulls it in.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Suns trail by 3. Plumlee passes to Bol. 58 seconds left in the second. Hauser grabs the board. Boston's shooting at 30% here in the second. Horford inside. He's covered by O'Neal, and Horford gets it to go.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Outside O'Neal. Back to Jones. And stolen by Brown. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He shoots it. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lee. Takes the 3. Phoenix no good that time either. It's Walker on the wing. It could go. Oh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure. These teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the man half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Man, we've seen Drew Holiday really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The tandem on the perimeter, White and Tatum. Xavier Tillman is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Outside Booker. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Holiday's got 12 points in the game.
Terrific night for Holiday so far, and I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Holiday, a screen on Beal. White, the pass to Holiday. No good on the 3. Suns trail by 11. Here's Durant into the lane. And Durant with the big finish.
I mean, that's just elite versatility. How many ways can Durant beat you? Insane handles for someone who's 7 feet.
Tatum from long range. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. 9 points in the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Holiday finds Tatum. And stolen by Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Tatum against Durant. And the 3-pointer is good for Durant.
Yes, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Holiday looking for an opening. White for 3. 3-pointer goes up. 3-pointer goes down for White. Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night. From there, it's just all about learning. There's going to be mistakes, but you want guys who can learn and improve at a consistent rate.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way into the coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
Durant against White. For three, Allen. Boston pulls it in. They've led by as many as 14. Let's go with a three. And it's Tatum missing. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 9-point game. Durant's shot is off. Holiday finds Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Durant, no good. Boston leading by 9. Beyond the arc. Here's Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
An authoritative play by Porzingis, dominating the glass and getting the second chance look.
Nurkic's shot is good.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
Holiday passes to White. And it's off from three-point range. And the Suns shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Booker. Jacks up a three. Holiday grabs the miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Now White takes a three. Doesn't go that time. That shot off. And so it's Boston. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Allen and KD are the forwards. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Out to Beal. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Back to Tatum. Launches it. And again, Boston with the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
For 3, Allen. It's hauled in by White.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
There's the 3. That one is off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And stolen by Holiday. Porzingis for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Here's Porzingis. And it's Boston scoring again.
Well, Porzingis is such a skilled shooter. He can find a look from just about anywhere.
For 3, Durant. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Tillman's got 4 rebounds now. Porzingis for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Durant for 3. It's hauled in by White. Here are the Celtics with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. And stolen by Booker. Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
For 3, Porzingis. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot, but when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. We've got a line change here for Boston. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brown passes to Walker. Brown, a screen on Booker. Back to Brown. Ooh, stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Suns. Booker surveying the floor. Back to Allen. Pass to Booker. The three. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Celtics.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And what a huge performance it was for Drew Holiday.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Horford, a screen on Booker. It's Walker on the wing. Booker defending. Walker passes to Cornette. Again, the miss by Boston. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 18. Booker for three, and that comes off the assist by Durant.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant. Reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
Cornette sets a screen. 4-3, and Horford gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Outside Walker. Three-pointer off the mark. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way
basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Tyrese Maxey. Paul George is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Embiid, and it's Gordon in at the 2 spot. Beal's shot is good.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Pass to George. Over Durant. And it's George again missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
For 3, Oubre. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Oubre's got a couple of threes now in the first with the 76ers.
Well, you have to respect how fast Kelly Oubre gets his shot off in catch-and-shoot situations. He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
The shot by George, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Beal, that's for 2. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
76ers ball.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Maxey, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
Booker, good.
Well, this is about unselfishness. Kevin Durant is a great scorer, but right now he's getting his teammates cooking.
George, the 76ers again can't hit it.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Maxey, no good.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Now here's Booker. A 3-pointer, no good. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Maxey passes to George. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Booker with no one around knocks down the 3 ball. Booker's got 5 points so far.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Embiid from outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
First team foul.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first. Nailed from 3-point land. He has 6.
The answer from Kevin Durant, not having any of it.
George, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. The quick look, no good that time. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Maxey. Offline with his 3.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Allen's shot is off. And so George will bring it up for Philadelphia. Embiid finds Maxey. Over Booker. That one wide left. Suns leading by 5. Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Booker outside. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by George. Left side, Gordon. Launches it. Embiid, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Suns on top. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, they've got Drummond, Lowry out there with Yabusele, and it's Council in at the small forward. The 76ers trail by 5. And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that.
And so here's Phoenix. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Bull, that's good.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bull's understanding of when to look for his is next level.
Here's McCain. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Council. He's guarded by Plumlee. They get it again to the wing on the left. Outside Lowry. Drills it from outside. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
Bull trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. 76ers trailing. Here's Council. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Bull. Puts up a deep 3. Hits it from three-point range. Bull's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Lowry against Jones. Here's Yabusele. From outside the arc. Outside for Lowry. To McCain. Jacks up a 3. Fires away from way outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
A new 14 for the Suns. Bull gets to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Bull can't hit. Bull's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Lowry for 3. The 3. And Jones pulls it down.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
From downtown, the rebound by Yabusele. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident They were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of the game. To the paint. A kick out to O'Neal. Here's Council. Guarded by O'Neal. Pass to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Here's McCain. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot. You know, you have to recognize the chance to push it, and they did. Great pass to get the ball behind the defense and an easy 2 points on the board.
And a wide open look for Lee. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Lowry from outside buries it from three-point range. Lowry's got 11 points in the quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum line. They're thinking about the shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
The forwards, Allen and Durant. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Nurkic in at the center filling out the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep to start thinking, yeah, Embiid is a big target.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Kicks it out to Gordon. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Offensive rebound, Durant. Tough 2 from Durant.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. Gordon kicks to Oubre. Kicks it out to Gordon. 5 to shoot.
That's really good defense by Bradley Beal. Because of his size and mobility to stay on the ball and affect the shot, that's really good D.
Nurkic, a screen on Maxey. Beal, the pass to Durant. Durant with another miss. Philadelphia has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Outside for George. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Oh, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
On the wing, defended by Booker. George with no one around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchises.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
With three, Booker. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Gordon kicks to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Gordon with it. He's picked up by KD. The shot by George, no good. Suns have gone somewhat so far 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far.
Easy money for the Slim Reaper. Nice finish.
76ers trailing. George passes to Gordon. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Takes a three. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Nurkic. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Jones for three. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Philadelphia shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. McCain's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Over to the wing. Pass to Lowry. Here's Yabusele. The three-pointer is right on target. Yabusele's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Ball dishes to Jones. O'Neal outside. There's the three. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists tonight. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
That concludes the third quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, we've got Yabusele. He's out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
Now, this guy does such an incredible job of sensing what's required from his team. And right now for Kyle Lowry, that means putting the ball in the basket.
The 76ers lead. Out to the right wing. Pass to McCain. Here's Council, defended by Booker. Here's McCain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
A nice shot by George.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
Booker finds Allen. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Allen's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Durant. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. George passes to Maxey. No good with the triple. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Beal with it. George picks him up. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Durant. That time on the assist from Beal. And now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Back to Oubre. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Oh, clever pass there from Maxey. So good at finding his teammates.
Booker the pass to Durant. And Durant can't get that one to fall.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
In the corner, it's Oubre. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They lead by 1. Booker, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Oubre, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter. Booker with it. Maxey covering. Takes the 3. And the Suns get it back. Allen dishes to KD. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. Outside for Beal. Pass to Allen. From past the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
You really like to see Beal getting involved with those passes, guys. He's all about the team.
Embiid with it. Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Kicks it out to Allen. 1:07 left here in the fourth quarter. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Kicks it out to Gordon. And it's off from 3-point range. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Beal finds Allen. To the lane. Back to Beal. 6 to shoot. Allen outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Gordon the pass to Maxey. Back to Gordon. Pass to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. George with the ball. For 3, Oubre. Places one from 3.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his 3-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. It was a fantastic. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
I mean, there's always the risk of guys getting hurt throughout the season. So the teams know the value of having a very deep rotation, and they make the most of their bench, which is smart.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid is out there with Paul George. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Gordon in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Maxey. Gordon, the pass to Embiid. Misses the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Maxey against Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Maxey. Right side, Holiday. And a miss there on the triple. Maxey with it, guarded now by Holiday. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. I talked to him, and the Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can, so they'll be trying to challenge big man all night.
And Allie, thanks. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. There's Tatum with the 3. Paul George pulls it in. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Hits the 3-pointer. Oubre's got 6 points.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Oubre against Tatum. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Porzingis passes to Tillman. Porzingis with a screen on George. Fires the 3. Porzingis misses. Philadelphia has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Outside Maxey from behind the arc. Boston with a rebound. Left side Porzingis. Drains the triple.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Embiid from outside. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston leading by 3. Holiday finds White. Back to Holiday. Outside White. Here's the 3. That shot missing. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Now here's White. Tatum from long range. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got his second basket.
Taking matters into his own hands. Tatum gets those 3 points back in a hurry.
We know how great Joel Embiid is, but he simply hasn't been as effective in the postseason.
Part of that is because of all the defensive attention he gets. We know things tighten up in the postseason and things become much more challenging. That's why he needs a better supporting cast.
Now here's Tatum. He has 6. Outside Oubre. And the 76ers get it back. George outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Tillman with a screen. 3-pointer. White can't hit. 59 seconds left in the first. George for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Holiday from long range. Gets the 3 to fall. Holiday's got 6 points.
And I really like Holiday's shot selection. It's fun watching him measure defenses and catch them off guard.
And another miss by Philadelphia. From downtown. Rebound by Philadelphia. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Embiid misses.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
He drops it from range. He's got 9.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
Oubre passes to Maxey. It's stolen by Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. It's stolen by Tatum. It's a one-on-one situation. Offensive rebound. Outside Holiday. Tillman with a screen. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Offense is coming free and easy. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. We've got Kyle Lowry, and it's Drummond in at center, locking down the middle. Hauser, that's good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Sixers' two stars make a great pairing. Maxey said of Embiid, since I was a rookie, he's had the ultimate faith and believed in me. And Embiid said of Maxey, he's something else. Always smiling with the same energy. Good games, bad games, always the same. People like that set the tone for everybody else. Brian?
That's a good call, Allie. Thank you. 76ers trail by 9. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Walker for 3. The offensive rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. McCain shot is off. Celtics lead by 7. Ooh, it's stolen. Here they come with numbers in transition. And here comes the break. Here's Hauser. Boston, no good that time either. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Lets it go from deep. And McCain pulls it down. 76ers trail by 7. The 3 ball. Counted from distance. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
It's Brown on the wing. Still no points. Hauser, that's good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Lowry. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Fires the 3. Hauser, that's good. And now it's a 10-point Boston lead.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Council. No good on the triple. And here's Horford. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside Walker. Minute 32 left to play in the half. Pass to Hauser. 4 on the clock. Horford, a screen on Drummond. That 3's off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Walker pulls down the board. Celtics lead by 7. Here's Hauser. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Hauser's got 12.
You're giving up a bit of height there. You can expect to get burned from downtown when you do this.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Walker's shot is off.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
36 seconds left in the half. Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Tillman comes in for Horford. Derek White's checked in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Walker. Now here's Maxey. No points yet. Holiday looking for an opening. Up in time. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the... Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, a compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt or I would have been out of league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Xavier Tillman is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. 76ers trail by 11 to the middle. It's stolen by Tatum. Three-pointer, Holiday. He buries it from 3. Holiday's got 9 points.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Maxey. Still no points. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
76ers trail by 11. Oubre with it. Now guarded by White. Here's Gordon. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Tillman. Tatum with it. From deep three-point land. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Gordon can't hit. Celtics lead by 14. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to a perfect skill set. But when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
And another miss by Philadelphia.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. Well, he's not the tallest guy on the roster, but man, can he hold a what?
This one for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Here's Council, still without a bucket. Lowry outside. Pass to Council. Drummond up top. Here's Yabusele. It's picked off. Now the Celtics on the move. Tatum gets the bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
White for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And just a shrewd pass by Lowry. He has a gift for seeing what's happening on the floor and finding shooters.
From deep three-point land. The shot by Holiday, no good. 76ers trail by 18. Launches it from deep. The shot, no good. Well, the Celtics shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. From the arc. Tatum can't hit. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Yabusele offline with a three. Celtics lead by 18. White, the pass to Holiday. The three is up. Council with a rebound. Here's Yabusele. 4-3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlight. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Kelly Oubre. Joel Embiid is out there with Paul George. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Maxey in at the point. And here's Oubre from the arc. Boston pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hauser, defended by Gordon. Screen by Horford. Walker's shot is off. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. It's an 18-point game, and out of bounds. Boston will have it. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Walker passes to Brown. Here's the three. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
They get it back. The kick out to Maxey from downtown. Nails it from 3.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Celtics lead by 15. Brown with it. Checked by Gordon. Walker for 3. On target from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. That is not a guy we want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Snatched up. Pass to Horford. Puts up a deep 3. Cornette passes to Brown. Walker for 3. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got 4 rebounds now. George finds Oubre. Three-pointer, Embiid. Oh, book it. Embiid, a triple.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Cornette sets a screen. Here's Hauser. And And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 76ers trail by 15. Lets it fly. George, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Here's Cornette. Boston, no good that time either.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Maxey, that's good.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
Now here's Walker. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers get it back. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. A big group substitution here for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Cornette. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. Derek White's checked in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Walker.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Drills it from deep. Holiday's got 9 points here in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Holiday after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Horford finds White from outside the arc. Offensive board. Right side, Porzingis. Yes! Kristaps showing some range.
So smooth off the catch. Porzingis is excellent at judging when to take quick shots.
Maxey passes to Embiid. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston leading by 14.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Celtics.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tatum with another miss. Fires away from way outside. Embiid can't hit. The Celtics on offense. Releases. Outside Porzingis. He drops it from range. And the Celtics lead by 17. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.
also good rebounding.
Well, I'd like to say it's great coaching, Kevin. You know, I can always give those guys credit. But in reality, both teams do have a philosophy to go after the ball, and both these teams have tough, active people who are committed to getting as many extra possessions as they possibly can.
And you can't win in this league unless you can rebound, right?
Well, especially on the defensive end, Kevin, you've got to be able to keep the other team off the glass. At the offensive end, it sort of varies from team to team.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. And it's Allen in at the 3. And here's Holiday after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Stolen by Allen. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Come on.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, rising up for the throwdown. I love seeing KD finish with some power.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside Holiday, now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Tillman passes to Holiday. A 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
What focus there from Holiday on the shot. He really makes the most of his looks.
Nurkic a screen on Holiday. Fader on the way, and Booker is good for 3. Booker's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Suns. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
That, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. Here's White after the made shot from KD. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Never a bad idea setting Tatum up.
Pass to Nurkic. Now Allen. Knocked loose. Porzingis with the steal. Tatum with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Fades away. Tatum no good. The Suns leading. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hard-working. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Durant. 6 points for him.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Tatum, that's for 2. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
KD finds Beal. KD a screen on Porzingis. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Off target on the outside leaner. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. White. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Outside, Beal. That three off the mark. The three from Tatum. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got 5 now.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And a good game so far as we conclude. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Horford is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Walker, and it's Cornette in at center. That's the Boston 5. Hauser misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's Lee with the three. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And the Celtics with possession here after Bol made that last three-pointer. Outside, Horford. There's Walker with the three. 5 to shoot. Brown outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Bol can't hit. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Hauser. Misses the 3. The Suns trailing. O'Neal dishes to Plumlee. A kick out to O'Neal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Bol, that's good.
And you can't forget about Bol's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Left side, Jones. And stolen by Horford. Walker with it. Jones covering. Walker looking for an opening. From deep three-point territory to the middle. The kick out to Brown. Lets it go. Shot clock at 5. Brown sets a screen for Walker. Boston getting another chance here. Back to Brown. Lets it go with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
Jones, the pass to Bol. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Boston's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Here's Hauser. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Now here's Jones. He has yet to score. A minute 20 left in the first half. Brown kicks to Cornette. Pass to Walker. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Outside, Horford. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
O'Neal wide open. O'Neal on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Horford with the screen on Lee. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Hauser. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Hauser's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
From outside the arc. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half, and he's good on the 3-ball. Hauser's got 9 points. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Nice shot from the wing. And the Celtics lead by 7. And so it's Boston heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And the 3. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And Phoenix has possession. 7-point differential. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. The forwards, Allen and Durant. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Holiday with it. Clock at 6. And here's Tatum for 3.
Great defense by Booker. The instincts he has, just always knows where to be.
He gets that one. He's got 11. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. The lead is 2. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. There's Tatum's range on display.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
And stolen by Tatum. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. No good on the triple.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Boston leading by 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Suns trail by 8. Beal from long range. That shot off. Boston's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Holiday dishes to Tatum. And Holiday kicks to White. Back to Holiday. Fires from deep. Boston again missing. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. They get the rebound. Durant the pass to Booker. Beal gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And great recognition there in the pick and roll. Beal usually able to make the right play.
Tatum on the wing. He's got 11. Pass to Tillman. Here's Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
Booker finds KD. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
For the three, it's the three-point bomb. White's got 6.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Suns trail by 5. Here's Lee outside. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Tatum for 3.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Pass to Bull. There's O'Neal with the 3. Here's Plumlee. A kick out to O'Neal. Fires the 3. Here's Bull. They grab their own miss. And Jones has it in the corner. Back to Bull. Now Jones, guarded by Holiday. Here's Bull. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game. And so Bull nails both of them. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hauser. No good on the last second attempt there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Celtics leading by 3. We've got Brown. He's out there with Horford. And it's Cornette in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Bull kicks to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. Here's Lee outside. A kick out to O'Neal. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And it's the Celtics with the ball. Brown with the bucket.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Hauser misses. Suns trail by 6. Here's Plumlee. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Hauser. Sinks the three-pointer. Hauser's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open beyond the arc.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. There's the pick. Here's Hauser. The dive for the ball. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Phoenix, no good that time either. Boston leading by 9. Here's Brown. From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bull's got his 7th rebound here tonight. For 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Walker's got 4 rebounds in this game. A 3 ball. Plumlee with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here's Cornette. Sinks the triple. And the Celtics lead by 12. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
That's a 2 from Lee. Rebounded by Hauser.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Boston, no good that time either.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that. Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easier.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Boston.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Jason Tatum.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Here's Hauser. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. So it's the Boston Celtics with the W. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks.
front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Allen and KD are the forwards. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. And it's Nurkic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3-ball's going down. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Booker, pass to Nurkic. For 3, Allen. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Nick Nurse. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and Coach said with most guys, you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Maxey against Booker. Out to Oubre. Out to the wing. Embiid from outside. And Booker pulls it down.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Yep, that one goes. George has got 6 points.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
They get it again. Nurkic passes to Allen. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Embiid's shot is good.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Booker no good. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Releases. Here's Oubre. The rebound by Allen. Suns trail by 4. The deep 3 from Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside. The 3. And that's good. Maxey for 3.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Pass to Allen. Outside Booker. To the inside. George with a steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Second chance shot. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre. .125 left to play in the first quarter. Beal surveying the D. Allen outside. The 3 ball. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's George. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
The 3, Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 9.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Maxey with it, now guarded by Booker. Knocks down the triple. He's got 11.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. The 3 is up. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Nurkic. In transition, here come the Suns. And Embiid with the block.
Defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
George's shot is off. And the Suns pushing it up now. Back to Durant. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Philadelphia on. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Philadelphia, what do you guys think?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
We've got Kyle Lowry And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Jones against Lowry. Here's Yabusele. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. No good off the back of the rim. Suns trail by 3. Here's Lee. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Yabusele. Bull covering. Yabusele, hook that.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Jones against Lowry. Jones, the pass to Lee. Here's Bull. They grab their own miss. Outside O'Neal. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Few players are as tall as Bull, I think, which makes him a legitimate threat to score inside almost at will.
Hits a three-pointer.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Oh, no good. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's McCain. And they get it back. Out to Lowry for 3. Pass to Council. Lowry outside. Fires from deep. Here's Drummond. Rejected by Bull.
You've got to be aware of Bobo. He's got a 7'8" wingspan. If you are anywhere near him, back up even more to make sure you can get that shot off.
The 76ers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's McCain. Deflects the pass. Back to Drummond. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 8. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Oh, pass to Jones. With the drive, count that bucket. And now it's just a 4-point Philadelphia lead.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. Yabusele. Philadelphia with another miss. Suns trail by 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie.
You gotta love Lowry's work ethic on offense. Looking for any chance to make some points.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. Back to Plumlee. Pass to Jones. There's the triple. Bowl, no good. Philadelphia leading by 3. Yabusele. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Lee. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. That one's no good. What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer. Allen Iverson back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The rebound by Maxey.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Back to Nurkic. Outside Durant. Jacks up a three. He's off on that one. The three, George. And so it's Philadelphia closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defense, Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And so in the game for the Suns, KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Beal and Allen are out on the wing. And it's Booker in at the point. Here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. On the wing, Durant. George defending. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Embiid with it. Durant covering. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Embiid, good.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater, using his speed advantage there to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Pass to Nurkic. And here's Allen. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now here's George. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the Suns pushing it up now. Booker for three. Oh! Booker with the triple.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker. Getting it away just in time.
Gordon outside. Lets the three fly. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Gordon's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers. Philadelphia leading by 7. Maxey surveys. Out to Oubre. Launches a three. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
Booker for three. The rebound by Embiid.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
George with the bucket.
Yeah, this guy certainly knows how to take over a game. I wonder who made George mad tonight. They're paying for it now.
For three, Booker. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Booker against Maxey. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Hey, one thing about Maxey, he was just born to score. This guy is a bucket getter.
Here's Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Beal, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Beal. Now Allen. He's covered by Oubre. It's a one-on-one situation. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Back to Embiid. Here's Maxey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Maxey is a do-it-all guard. I mean, defense never knows if he's going to shoot it, pass it, or take off the dribble.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And he's good on the second. Suns trail by 8. Jones feels it out. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jones has got 6 points.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Here's Yabusele. And the shot's good.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
O'Neal passes to Bowl. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He has 7.
Really good screen that time. Then Bowl with the quick roll.
Pass to Drummond. Over Plumlee. It's tipped and stolen by Bowl. And here they come. This one for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Lee misses. Here's Yabusele with 2 seconds left. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
That one doesn't drop. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been... The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Andre Drummond, and it's Council in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. 3-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Suns trail by 11. Right side Booker. Fires the 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The deep 3. Knocked away.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Kept alive. Allen outside. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Embiid. Foul called. Looked like the D didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Constant evolution of Embiid's game. Really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the 3-point shot. is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Embiid, and then Embiid with the dunk. And that's a double-double for him now.
The defense can't slow Embiid on the drive. I mean, he's just got so much body mass and momentum. Hard to stop him.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Joel striding through, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Booker can't get it to go.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
Floats one. Allen can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 13. Embiid with it. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. For 3, Allen. Paul George pulls it in. The 76ers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. That one goes in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Suns trail by 15. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And a nice finish on the layup. Embiid's got 14 points now in the second half. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the 76ers?
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
For Phoenix, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Takes a 3. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got 6 rebounds in the game. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Stolen by Booker. Durant with it. Picked up by Embiid. For 3, Allen connects from downtown.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Pass to Embiid. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the 76ers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Joel Embiid.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
Fantastic hustle from Booker, doing everything he can to distract the shooter.
And it's blocked by Embiid. Shoots over Booker. Goes back up. Embiid can't hit. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Phoenix. 9-point game. Oh!
How
Powerful jam! Woo! And here are the 76ers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Embiid with a steal. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. Hi, and welcome, everyone, here on Two. Well, Doris, both these teams have the luxury of a very deep bench.
No doubt, Kevin. A lot of talent on both rosters. What that means is the defenses need to be active and aware even when substitutions are made, because the next basket could come from absolutely any guy on the floor.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Filling the perimeter slots, it'll be White and Tatum. Then it's Holiday, and there's Porzingis, and it's Tillman into the power forward position. There's Embiid. And Boston with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Now here's Porzingis. Oubre with the steal. Pass to Embiid. Baseline J on the way. Outside Gordon. It's tipped. Holiday with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. The rebound by Paul George.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Embiid with it. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Now here's Porzingis. Good on the triple.
Well, in the modern NBA, a big that can shoot with range, so important. Kristaps Porzingis from three.
Inside, Porzingis with the steal. Paul George with the steal. Embiid with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Porzingis with a fast break chance. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
76ers foul. Tyrese Maxey. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday. Over Maxey. Boston again missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
And Embiid drops them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to talk with Nick Nurse for a minute. Now, we talked about Jrue Holiday and how he plans to stop him from being a factor out there. Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a gifted two-way guy, but I think we can trip him up by staying on him on all times, by staying aggressive. So that direct approach is what they hope throws Holiday off his game. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Holiday gets the bucket.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
To the inside. Embiid, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Doris, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes, they led the league in attempts. But obviously, your two best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
7-foot shot. Another shot. Embiid, no good. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Off target with his 3. 76ers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And we talk about Derek White. Doris, how impressive has his rise been?
Kevin, it's been both impressive and sometimes feels improbable. He was not highly recruited. There were no expectations on him when he arrived in the NBA. This guy has turned himself into one of the premier defenders from the guard spot, an excellent shot blocker, and so rock steady as a ball handler on the offensive end.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The 76ers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got 15 points.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And the 3 ball is good.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
From the arc. Embiid, no good. 2 on the clock. And there are the Celtics with another basket. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And so both teams trade. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Abusele out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Lowry. And it's McCain in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Got a piece of it. In a fast break now for the Celtics. And now Philadelphia on the break. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Boy, the defense has no answer for Andre Drummond. That's what we call emphatic finish.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him, and we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Doris, I know the NBA is considering using technology to help officiate out of bounds and goaltending. Do you have a problem with that?
You know, Kev, at the end of the day, I think it is about getting the calls right. If there's a way to lift the load off these officials, even if it's around the margins, why not try it?
Kershaw, number 7. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Left side, Brown. Knocked away. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers shooting well. 50% from the floor. Brown with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Cornette. Lowry covering. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Drummond. The rebound by the Celtics. You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
Lowry dishes to Drummond. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Boston leading by 3. Pass to Hauser. Brown outside. That one, no good. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Drummond. Abu Saleh kicks to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Seeing some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Hauser connects from three-point range. Hauser's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. Inside. And Horford wide open. He shoots. They get it back. Launches a 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Drummond. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
As a big, you understand that contact is part of the game. Andre Drummond makes his living on tough, hard-nosed basketball.
He doesn't get the second one.
Free throw ring violation. Boston ball.
Boston leading by 6. 1:09 left here in the second. Three-pointer, Horford. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Council. It's intercepted. One-on-one fast break. Brown against Lowry. It's Brown with the drive, and it's Lowry with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Back to Drummond. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Here's Hauser. And a miss there on the triple. Left side Lowry. It's stolen. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead by 4. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the floor for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Then there's Jason Tatum. And there's Porzingis. And it's Tillman in at the 4.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from 3-point, and it is on target.
And stolen by White. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. Fades and shoots. And the Celtics another 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
White the pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Embiid. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Intimidating move by Embiid.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Tatum, that's for 2. Drops one in from the wing. Tatum's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Oh, clever pass there from Maxey. So good at finding his teammates.
Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. His team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Good on the 3-point shot.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. Love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Celtics leading by 11. Here's the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. White's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A sneaky good scorer. I don't know that you define Derek White as a scorer. He's sort of jack of all trades, but boy, he's cooking right now.
Celtics have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Tatum, that's for 2. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. There's a minute 34 left in the 3rd. Here's Hauser, defended by Gordon. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The 76ers trail by 12. Drummond dishes to Embiid. Back to Drummond. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Drummond's got 11 points.
Well, if you're that size and you're Andre Drummond, be aggressive and assertive in the paint. I'm going to dictate the action inside, he says.
Here's Hauser. Buries it from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Drummond finds Embiid. Drummond with a screen on Horford. Pulls up. And it falls over the rim and in. 23 points for Joel Embiid.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Here's Pritchard. No good with the triple. Philadelphia's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. Drummond with a screen on Horford. They get it back. And Drummond kicks to Embiid. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Goes up again. Gordon deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. And another shot. Rebound, Boston. Brown outside. 3-pointer. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 11. They've got Drummond. Paul George is out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Drummond sets the screen for Embiid. Again, Embiid missing.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game. Oh, Andre Drummond putting a little sauce on the dunk. All right, Andre.
The 76ers trail by 10. Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Andre Drummond percolating right now on the offensive end. Look out.
It's Brown with the drive. Brown jams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Throws it up high and stolen by White.
The D feels like it's everywhere, and that pass should not have been made.
Snatched up. The kick out to Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Embiid from outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Embiid's got 11 points here in just the second half. Holiday against Maxey. Holiday dishes to Tatum. And stolen by Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Over Brown. Here's Drummond. Outside, George. Embiid kicks to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Celtics.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Pass to Embiid. Back to Drummond. That's in. Coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. Celtics leading by 8. And here's Tatum for 3. Gets it from 3-point range. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Embiid from outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Porzingis launches it from deep. He is hauled in by Paul George. George has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Embiid. Who's back up. And it's Drummond missing. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. There's Brown with the 3. They get it again. Here's Porzingis, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You simply have to respect the shooting touch with Porzingis. That time, he gets the defender closing out, but nowhere near in time.
And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
The 76ers trail by 13.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Celtics.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Derek White.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Holiday, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And finish off by Brown. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thanks so much.